This is Dr. Phil Chavez of the Men's Academy. In the United States, John Paul Jones is regarded as the father of the U.S. Navy. He was born in poverty, yet through his skills, he became a distinguished naval officer, fighting for both the USA and for Russia. Now, on January 10th, 1779, serving as a veteran American ship captain, he eventually took command of a ship called the Duc de Duras. Now, this ship was acquired from France, and it was in poor condition when it was received. In reconfiguring it, he patched up the vessel as best he could, and he and his crew loaded it with more guns than it was actually suited for. He renamed it the Poor Richard, after Benjamin Franklin's popular American character. Actually, to give it even more distinction, they used its French name, Bon Richard. Now, later that year, when going out to sea, Jones and his crew met up with a superior British fighting vessel called the Serapis, commanded by Captain Richard Pearson. The battle lasted 3.5 hours, during which the British called out for his surrender. And Jones gave his famous reply, "I have not yet begun to fight." The casualties were great, and over 150 Americans, about the same amount of British, were either killed or wounded. But what is remarkable, brothers, is that while Jones was successful in capturing the enemy vessel, he did so even though his own Bon Richard sank. As his ship was going down, he commanded his men to board the Serapis, and effectively, they forced its crew to surrender. Brothers, there's a great lesson here that even if you are on a sinking ship, this should not move you to give up the fight. Hold fast to the mentality that you have only begun your fight, and be all the more resolute for victory. For this reason, it's important, I believe, to keep mindful of those events which you know where conquest was achieved in almost impossible odds. Brothers, and bring Christ into this picture and his glory, and some kind of victory in him will always be reached. Brothers, God be with you.